Hello, dreamers. Perla here, as always. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So, Libras. All right, Libras. There's an energy here of somebody that thought that you were out of the game, out for the season. Somebody thought that they had won something over you. Somebody thought that they had manipulated you or that they forced you into a corner. Is basically the energy that I'm picking up. There's something that keeps on coming back that I keep on hearing, like something that I used to hear when I was a child, and it's like no hay culpa para arriba para que la saliva no te caiga en la cara. So it's basically translate like do not spit upwards so that your saliva doesn't fall back in your face. There was also this sensation of like feeling like this really tight, forceful energy on my throat, almost kind of like somebody forcefully feeding me something that I don't want. And it's this energy of like somebody is being forcefully fed the words or the prophecy or whatever it was that they tried to have over your life. Somebody tried to speak against you. Somebody tried to speak against your life about around your manifestation or whatever it is. And now they're being forced to swallow that because in some way you have proved them wrong. And like in a scale where other people can say them. So this individual could have easily said something about your lifestyle, right? Oh, you live like such a modest life, or you live in poverty, or you this, or you that. And you're standing here like, I work for everything that I have. And then they're here trying to show like this grand life that they have, when in reality, they're drowning in debt. And it's like something of that matter is being exposed. Someone that tried to put you down for what it is that you have, for what it is that you have accomplished, is like their perfect picture story that they have been telling people, that they have been perceiving, or that other people have been perceiving, like online, in social groups or whatever it is. Like the reality of it is coming to light. And you're just sitting there and you're finally standing up for yourself, because it's not because you are newly protected. I feel like you have always been protected. I feel that you're finally landing in that space where you trust your spiritual team, that you trust enough in the knowing that your spiritual team has your back no matter what. You know what's interesting? Both my sisters are Libras. I have a bunch of cousins too and aunts that are Libras. We have a lot of October birthdays, and they're all like October Libras. Anyways, there is a, like, again, there is a sense here where you're finally stepping into your power. And what I mean your power is the mastery of you, the mastery of who you are, how it is that you show up to the world, what version of you you want to show the world, regardless of whatever anybody else has to say, regardless of whatever anyone else has to think about it, or etc. And there is this sense that you're allowing yourself to witness the destruction of someone, again, that tried to speak against you or that tried to speak over your life. Now, this could have been I just gotta fix myself, guys. When you're sitting down for hours recording, like at some point, I just gotta fix myself. Anyways, there is a sense here, this could have been an old friend, somebody maybe that you're not friends with anymore. Hold on. I put this on backwards. Let's fix it. All right. This could be a family member, this can be a parent, this can be a sibling, this can be anything. And it's almost kind of like whoever this individual is, instead of speaking life into your life, they were trying to speak destruction and confusion. All right. And that is something that, again, this energy that seems to be protecting you during this time is like, okay, enough is enough, Libra. Like, we got to take a stand on this. And because you're seeing your spiritual team show up for you, that kind of gives you the little extra courage or the little extra push for you to stand up for yourself. Now I got to call my sisters to see, because there ain't nobody messing with my sisters. Anyways, um, there is a sense though that you're gonna have to claim this. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself. So there is this, for some of you, it's like calling somebody out on something. Finally, like saying like enough is enough. You're not letting somebody like bully you. You're not letting the backhand comments slide anymore. You're not letting none of that energy slide anymore. I feel like you're being very, very stern and you're being very outspoken. And I love that about it. I love that about you this week, where you're not focusing anymore about like trying to keep the peace. You're showing up and you're showing up for business. All right, let's go ahead. Awakening, Libra. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, right? Integration, because I be reading it like without reading. Integration, I was right. I was right. A new way of being. That is basically the main energy here. Again, is like when you, it's not just a trust though. That's the thing. I want you to understand that it's not just a trusting in your spiritual team. It is a knowing that they have your back. It is a knowing that they walk with you. It is a knowing that you have built such an intimate relationship with your spiritual team that you don't have to conjure them in a ritualistic type of way. You don't have to light up candles. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. It is an intimate relationship that you have finally allowed yourself to have with your spiritual team. And they're showing up for business. They're showing up, and they're showing up in a big way for you this week. And I really love that for you. That is all that I have for you guys. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.